I can't quite remember the specific day from the day before yesterday. Apologies for that. Zelensky's presence at the White House was noted. The fight's moment. It was said that the fight and the events that followed were actually part of a pre-planned scenario, in a sense, a fabrication. Who created this scenario? This was reportedly attributed to the American side. It was even said that the American ambassador to Ukraine orchestrated this plan. The Washington Post has disclosed a secret document that was prepared for the Kremlin by a think tank associated with Russian intelligence. The document argues that while Russia adopts a hardline approach in the peace talks regarding Ukraine, it also claims that peace might still be achievable. It is reported that these scenarios were created by Putin this time, and that he also instigated the fight. Let's see, my friend.
Would Russia be willing to agree to the peace plan that has been put forward by the United States? Under the shadow of the intense diplomatic activity, the American Washington Post highlighted a significant news piece. A document prepared for the Kremlin by a Moscow-based think tank close to the Russian Federal Security Service was disclosed in February. The document, presented as Putin's secret plan, describes the goal of reaching a peace agreement within 100 days as impossible. It is stated that a peaceful resolution to the crisis in Ukraine will not occur within a year. The suggestion to station a European peacekeeping force in Ukraine for the protection of a potential ceasefire is firmly dismissed. Rather than that, the proposal is to establish a buffer zone in the Bryansk and Belgorod areas near the Russian border. Moreover, a demilitarized zone is being demanded in the Ukrainian territories surrounding Crimea, which reportedly includes Odessa. Thus, the aim is to create further divisions within Ukrainian territory. There is another striking detail. In the document presented to the Kremlin, it is mentioned that Ukraine's concessions, like giving up NATO membership and permitting pro-Russian parties to join elections, will not be enough. The existing autocratic government in Kiev must be completely eradicated. Some analysts evaluating this document, this text is made up of 41 characters. Even if a temporary truce is called, they point out that the road to a lasting peace agreement will be difficult. According to Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov, he has no knowledge of the document and the Kremlin is exploring more viable options.